Moen quality, style, and dependability are available above and below the sink. Each garbage disposal in Moen's portfolio is built for powerful performance. The Universal Express Mount means each model fits all Moen and most existing 3-bolt mounting assemblies, and the cord is pre-installed for quick and easy installation. But the components you can't see are the keys to this disposal's dependable performance. Did you know there are no blades inside a garbage disposal? Instead, you'll find a turntable that spins at up to 2,800 revolutions per minute. The turntable's impellers toss the food waste against a grind ring, which grates it into fine particles. The grind components are made of stainless or galvanized steel, which helps extend the life of the disposal. Now, let's take a closer look at how these components work together to power your daily grind. The water must be running before turning on the disposal to help push debris into the disposal's corrosion-proof grind chamber and then on through the plumbing. Cold water is best when grinding food waste. It keeps fat solid and helps prevent clogging. Once powered on, Moen's powerful Vortex permanent magnet motor is engaged. It provides an almost immediate, high-speed burst of power, similar to many power tools, unlike induction motor disposals that start slowly and speed up gradually. Moen's Vortex motor is built to tackle tough kitchen scraps and is designed to help reduce jamming. The high speed of the turntable grinds the waste thoroughly, so there's no need for multiple grinding stages. While the Vortex motor is a powerful force, Moen's Sound Shield insulation is designed to help reduce motor and grinding noises to quiet your cleanup. And all Moen garbage disposals are continuous feed, which means the unit continues to grind as long as the power is on. Water carries the food waste particles through the disposal to the drain pipes. Since the Vortex motor ensures the food is ground finely, it can move safely and swiftly through the pipes and out of the home. The water and food particles then travel to a wastewater treatment plant or properly sized septic tank. Using a Moen garbage disposal not only eliminates food scrap odor in the kitchen trash, it also helps reduce waste at the landfill. Moen garbage disposals are built with the thoughtful design and high quality you expect from Moen. For performance you can trust, above the sink and below.
Many people think a disposer works like a blender, with spinning blades chopping and breaking down the waste. In reality, disposers work in a different way, and there are no blades involved. Instead, impellers, or lugs mounted on a spinning plate, use centrifugal force to continuously force food waste particles against a stationary grind ring. The grind ring breaks down the food waste into very fine particles, virtually liquefying them. After they're ground, the running water flushes the particles through the grind ring and out of the disposer and into your wastewater pipe. From there, it flows to a wastewater treatment plant or your septic system.
Thank you for choosing a Moen garbage disposal. In this video, we'll show you how to install the EX50C, EX75C, GT33C, GT50C, and GT75C. Installation for all models is the same and uses Moen's Fast Track technology for faster installation. Moen garbage disposals are intended to operate on 110 to 120 volts 60 Hz exclusively. Using any other voltage or hertz will adversely affect performance. Always check the contents of the box, review the installation instructions, and make sure you have all the tools needed before getting started. Also, turn off electrical power to the garbage disposal and dishwasher at the circuit breaker. Begin by disengaging the lower ring on the mounting assembly from the ramps on the upper mounting ring. Loosen the mounting screws on the sink flange assembly until you can move the upper mounting ring to access the snap ring. Now remove the snap ring from the sink flange and remove the upper mounting ring, backup flange, and fiber gasket from the sink flange. Keep these parts together in the correct reassembly sequence and set aside. Next, clean the area around the sink drain and evenly apply a 1/2 inch thick rope of plumber's sealant. Position the sink flange in the center of the drain opening with the front sticker facing you and push the sink flange down firmly to make a good seal. You'll clean the excess sealant off later. Do not move or rotate the sink flange once seated, or the seal may be broken. Now place a towel in the sink to prevent scratching. Then place a weight on the sink flange to hold it in place until the assembly is secured. Next, press one end of the snap ring into the simple snap tool, hold them together, and flex the snap ring open. Snap the other end of the snap ring into the simple snap tool, and it's ready for use. From underneath the sink, reassemble the fiber gasket, backup flange, upper mounting ring, and screws onto the sink flange, and hold it in place while aligning the far end of the snap ring into the groove on the flange with the simple snap tool. Raise the simple snap tool and snap ring into the groove of the sink flange, and pull the tool away in the horizontal direction. You'll hear an audible snap when the tool disengages from the ring. Before continuing, verify the snap ring is completely seated into the groove on the sink flange. Then tighten all three 1.5 inch screws evenly and firmly against the backup flange, being careful not to over-tighten. Now you can trim off any excess sealant in the sink. Next, check that the pre-assembled gasket is flush to the flange on the elbow. Install the provided pre-assembled discharge elbow, gasket assembly, and elbow flange onto the disposal. Install and tighten the two screws evenly. Again, being careful not to over-tighten. If you have a dishwasher, use a screwdriver to remove the disposal's easy-open dishwasher inlet. Before connecting the disposal to the mounting assembly under the sink, check that the lower mounting ring is in place and the cushion mount seal is engaged securely around the top lip of the disposal. Now align the discharge elbow with the drain connection and hang the disposal. Rotate the lower mounting ring onto the upper mounting ramp, verifying all three tabs are engaged. Tighten the lower mounting ring until all three mounting tabs lock over the raised area at the top of the upper mounting ring ramps. If you can't turn the ring, insert a screwdriver through one of the tubes on the lower mounting ring to provide extra leverage, and use adjustable pliers for final tightening. Once mounted to the sink, reattach the plumbing and simply plug the unit into a grounded receptacle. If you want to hardwire the disposal, reference that section of the installation instructions or contact a qualified electrician. There's also a Moen guided installation video with step-by-step instructions. Make sure all your plumbing connections are tight and in accordance with your area's plumbing codes and ordinances. Then, run water, check for leaks, and the installation is complete. Moen, performance you can trust, above the sink and below.
In this video, we'll show you how easy it is to remove a typical garbage disposal and install a Waste King Easy Mount disposal. The first step is prep. Waste King garbage disposals operate on 110 to 120 volt 60 Hz, which is standard in most homes. If you have any questions, check with a qualified electrician. Before getting started, unplug your old garbage disposal and dishwasher if you have one. If your disposal is hardwired, turn off the power at the electrical panel and disconnect any hardwired connections. Make sure you have the right tools for the job. You'll need a hammer, flathead screwdriver, dowel or steel punch, plumber's putty, and safety glasses. If you have a dishwasher and the dishwasher outlet hose is not 7/8 of an inch in diameter, you'll need to buy a dishwasher connector kit. Step 2. Remove your old garbage disposal. Disconnect the drain line and any other connections. If you have a dishwasher, remove the dishwasher drain hose. Most garbage disposals are removed by turning the lower mounting ring to your right. Be sure to hold on to the disposal as you turn so it doesn't fall. You can also insert a screwdriver into a tab to help turn the mounting ring. Remove the mounting assembly by loosening the mounting screws and popping off the snap ring. Remove the sink flange and your old garbage disposal is gone. Now you can install your Waste King Easy Mount disposal. Step 3. Install the new mounting assembly. Remove the mounting assembly from the garbage disposal by turning the mount ring to your right, raising the mounting assembly and removing it. Push down the mount ring and remove the cushion mount. Unthread the support ring and remove the fiber gasket. The rubber gasket can be used in place of plumber's putty with stainless steel sinks. Plumber's putty or sealant should be used with any other sink. Clean the area around the drain opening. Position the sink flange with the rubber gasket in the center of the drain. Slide the fiber gasket onto the sink flange and thread on the support ring until it's tight. Place the mount ring over the sink flange with tabs pointing up and align the inside groove on the cushion mount to the sink flange. Step 4. Attach the discharge elbow. If you have a dishwasher, use a wooden dowel or steel punch to remove the plug in the dishwasher inlet. Do not use a screwdriver or any other sharp instrument. Make sure the rubber gasket is on the discharge elbow. Slide the metal bracket over the elbow and insert it into the discharge outlet. Tighten the two screws evenly. Step 5. Connect the garbage disposal to the mounting assembly. Guide the mount tabs into the mounting ring slots and turn the mounting ring to your right. Align the discharge elbow with the drain piping and connect them. Then insert a screwdriver into a mounting ring ear to make sure it's in the fully locked position. If there's a dishwasher, connect the dishwasher drain hose with a clamp. A 7/8 inch inside diameter hose will fit directly to the garbage disposal. If the hose size is different, use a dishwasher connector kit. Make sure all connections are secure, then run water to check for leaks. Plug in the power cord, turn the power back on, and you're done.